Welcome to Contraband Police. This is a demo of the game, and I have seen a bunch of videos on this game before, mainly from Queso, because he's pretty much the only person ever who plays this, or played this, because I don't think he does anymore. So I thought, why not try the game out myself? See if I like it or not. Burning Empire. So I guess we'll start this. Like I said, this is a demo, so it's not the full game. This demo is free, but you can pay me like $40 or something to buy the full version, which seems like a lot. Okay, here we are. Contraband Police is a work of fiction. This game is inspired by reality, but any unauthorized resemblance to actual events or real persons, living or dead, is purely okay. Karakatka border crossing. A Karston 16 April 1980. April 16th, 1981. Is that what that said? There's a deer. We were in car. The guy's been on vodka. Am I allowed to say that? Vodka? That's a drink, like an alcohol drink. Create that you won't survive even a week in this shabby hole, but the commissioner believes in you somehow. Okay. You better follow all his orders or you'll end up like Rosanikov. Is that what you just said? Poor guy, he just wanted to make a little more money on the side. Okay. Border post. We are here. Okay, we're here. Report to the commissioner. Good luck. Thank you. See you later. Let's do this. Alright, training. Alright, we are here. This is the border crossing. My name is Commissioner Andreev, and I will explain your work to you. Alright, thanks, Andreev. First, go to the office and pick up your duty holder. Or folder, I guess. I thought that said holder for a second. So I guess we'll go inside this office building. This office looks very small. It has a water tower on it. Is that a water tower, or is that just a lookout? Oh, it's a lookout. But how do you get up there? I have no idea. So this is it. There we go. Now open the folder and, okay. Necessary information about inspection and mission rules as well as visitor. Hey, someone's alarm's going off. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's open this. Aha. Table of contents. Paper check. Name and surname, expiration date, passport number, and photo. Okay. Countries. I'm not even trying to pronounce these because they are. This is a different language, clearly. Well, subtitles aren't. Okay. Great. Let's get started. Pull the lever to invite first driver for the border control. Let's do this. Pull that. It's a green. What is this? A car? Or is this a van? Looks like a car. It looks like an older model. In order to enter whatever that says, the driver. Okay. Ask him to show you the papers. Okay. Now look here at your duty folder. Now use the document comparer to check the correctness of the driver's data on both documents. Sergei Ponomaryov? Ponomaryov? I don't even know how do you pronounce this. That matches. That's good. Comparing fields and documents decreases your perception level when you get tired. Wait, no. It's just that there's a period at the end of the word level. When you get tired, the Comparisons slow down, and when the level drops to 0, only visual checking remains. Go to restore your story or perception level. Consider buying better quarters to permanently increase the number of perception level. So match means the data is correct, mismatch means the driver is not allowed to enter the country, can't match means the fields are of a different type. And then 42, I assume that's age. Compare the date of birth when the calendar to check the age of the driver. Alright, I've got that. Do not forget to mark all the errors found in inspection. Okay. In this report, you will flag any discrepancies found in the documents. Mark at least one error before you turn a driver away, or leave a clean report when you grant entry. To get the highest rating, you need to find all the existing problems. Over time, the report will expand with newer boxes. Okay. Name / surname, expiration date, passport number, and photo. So that's the photo right there. Make a decision should you let him in. Looks like we should. Approve or denied. Approved. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Thank you. See you later. So was that good? Valid inspection. Okay. Let's do the other one now. This game can be pretty relaxing sometimes. Well, this game is actually M-rated, so it contains swearing, blood, I think drinking or something, or smoking or something. I don't know. Alright, newcomer. It just says newcomer, but before you give him, or before he gives you the documents, you see his name. This guy... is he wearing glasses? I have no idea. Oh, in this picture. Alright. Petr Umarov. These names are so weird, it's not even funny. Oh, his passport number's wrong. That's a wrong passport number. Passport number. It's expired too. We can't let this dude in, unfortunately. We can't go through, mister. You're denied. I just told you. You said why? Because your passport number is expired, and also your passport in general is expired. There's music playing in the background. We have a brown truck. It looks like a brown truck. Thank you. Yeah, it says 1981, so these are like older vehicle models. Tarnaik Atmaka. Okay. Tarnaik Atmaka, does that match? It does, okay. I can see his passport number matches. Okay, he's good. You're good to go. Approved. Finally. That took like 10 seconds. You're saying that it took like 1 hour, okay. Looks like the last vehicle is green. There's no more vehicles after that. Hello. Looks like more music starts to play. This picture looks nothing like you. Why does your photo not match the way you look in real life? It's expired too. So we can't let this guy through then. Denied. You can't go. No, that's what happens though. You have to follow the rules of the border crossing. You gotta have your name, a picture, a passport number that's not expired, and you have to have a passport in general that's not expired. It expires every 5 years, I think, in real life. 8 or something? 5 to 8? I don't know. Um, Justified. Okay. You've done pretty well today, comrade. Now you can go to your... Okay. What is this? Newspaper. Oh god. The Voice of Arkaristan, Thursday, April 16th, 1981. Collaboration exposed. Nikola Roznikov... Wait, that was the guy that we mentioned earlier. Commander of the Border Patrol Police in Karkatka. What are these... My god. Was accused of collaborating with a gang of smugglers and sentenced to 10 years of hard labor. Oh god. The prosecutor's office has opened an investigation into police corruption. Interrogations of 6 other people linked to Roznikov are ongoing. Border officer arrested. The government is giving away apartments. Ooh, that sounds nice. The Great Housing Lottery is starting. Take part in a draw and win a luxury apartment in the heart of the capital. The cost of the ticket is only $100. Okay then. You can go to the... This is an apartment, he's calling it. This looks like just a small RV. Okay, whatever you say. What's this? That's just the light. There's nothing in here. Okay. This is a bed. Rest. Sleep regenerates the level of your perception required for automatic documenting comparison. Okay. 8 hours it regenerates, okay. It did say you can buy some perception level later on, I guess. So we got correction check 4, property maintenance 3, personal salaries 3, so I assume that's the taxes in this game. I got $245 to that. Imagine making this much money in real life. Like every day you earn $200 or something. $200 a day. That would make you rich in no time. Hello, comrade. My name is Yuri Pedrov. Whatever that is. I am the Deputy Commissioner and I will lead your second day of training. We have recently observed the increased activity of smugglers from the... whatever that says, gang. Fortunately, our intelligence service is already doing this and we will provide you with the necessary... blah blah blah. Okay. First, look at the information board. This. It's a green information board with a power line attached to it. Seems very dangerous to have a power line attached to this because this can fall down and cause a massive destruction and possibly electrocute some people. Okay. Alright, let's read these. Smuggler 2. Smuggler 1. Or Smuggler 2. One of our informants inside... How do you pronounce these words? I've never pronounced any of these... or I've never seen any of these words in my life. Gang has obtained valuable information regarding another shipment of contraband. Driver age 48. He's almost 50. Okay, that's the crouch button. Smuggler number 1. We suspect that a driver who did not stop for inspection yesterday will try to cross the border. Partial registration number 4XK. Why not 4K? 4K is the best quality. Actually, no, it's 8K. Why are we talking about this? This is important. We have to save people. People entering the border crossing. That is a pretty vehicle you got right there, sir. Oh, this is one of the suspects. Okay. So we could... You step out the vehicle. Smugglers mark contraband high in places with a snake mark. Okay. However, it is only visible under UV. Luckily, your work flashlight has such a function. Okay. Yep. So this is the snake icon that you see when you're contraband somewhere. Contraband hiding spots. You can also find contraband in these places: tire, headliner, fender, fuel tank, bumper, and air filter. Snake is... I don't know why they had to use a snake of all things. They could have just said like X or something. You're gonna need tools to get the contraband out. Pick up the knife from the table. This right here. Tactical knife. Use knife to cut the seed Upholstery. Dude, there's so much dialogue in this game. It's insane. Okay. There it is. Let's open this up. What's in here? Drugs. Oh, God. Cocaine. That's really, really bad for you. Do not consume that. By the way, what you see in this video, I don't condone any of this activity. It's a simulation of video games, so don't worry about it. But I don't condone any illegal stuff that you see in this video, so keep that in mind. There's more cocaine in there. Tried to hide cocaine, but didn't quite work for him. Remember, I don't condone any of this, so don't do this. Don't go to the jail. Unlike this guy. Or just like this guy. Yeah, get out of here. Custody room. Criminals who are awaiting transport to the labor camp are held here. Upgrade the prison to increase the maximum number of places. To prevent a possible escape, consider hiring a prison guard. Remember that by leaving the prisoners in the police car overnight may also escape. Okay. We could just close that. Okay. This is the warehouse. Seems a very small warehouse. Or is he talking? Oh, was that? This is the warehouse. This is like the smallest warehouse I've ever seen in my life. They went to you before. Okay. Storage. This is where you can store your tools, weapons, recovered contraband, and goods for trade. Upgrade your warehouse to be able to store more items. Items without loose will be lost. You can carry selected items from your inventory or directly from police car. Let's transfer all of this because we don't need it. Okay, ask Officer Maximov to get rid of the remaining vehicle. That's a really nice looking vehicle. It's purple, but too bad it had a suspect in there that did illegal drug use. All right, clear inspection zone. Inspection zone. There we go. There are different types of tools that are needed to open certain types of storage compartments. The materials such as tires and upholstery are okay. You can smash the hard elements with the use of hammers and axes. Or to open crates. Okay. Let's grab this. Grab this. Okay. Alright, so we got a crowbar, a fire axe, and a pitchfork. Let's inspect these vehicles now. I'm not sure what's going on with this vehicle right here. This looks like it's painted with... It looks like it's painted and there's flowers on it, like everywhere. Hello. Can I have your stuff, please? Thank you. Okay, so right away your picture does not look right. Emma, your name's wrong. Passport number is incorrect. Plus expire. Dude, everything that you have is wrong. All of these are X's. Could you step out of the vehicle, please? Yeah. Because since you have everything wrong, I feel like you have some illegal stuff in here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has anything illegal in his vehicle. So you can't go because I hit the wrong button. I told him to get back in this vehicle. Okay, you can't go. Denied. Everything you had is wrong. Sorry, but that's how it works. Imagine going to the border crossing and you have everything wrong. Like, that is... Like, come on, you can do better than that. You look pretty old, too. Like an older person, so how do you not know that? You should know better than that. He didn't have to close to being correct. Everything was wrong. How you doing? Yes, it is necessary. Thanks for, telling me that, because I wouldn't have known. I'm saying that sarcastically, by the way. Everything's good there. See if there's anything illegal in the vehicle. Anything in the trunk? Oh. Is there anything back here? Okay, he just stepped out of the vehicle on his own. I assume when you probably go in the vehicle, he probably comes out. Or walks out anyways. Didn't have everything. Alright, you're good to go. Approved. Finally. You're rude. You know that? You're very rude. The doors automatically close when you open them when you drive off. This looks like the last vehicle. Final one. We're looking for a 48-year-old. And is this guy 48? We're looking for someone who's 48. So he's 48, isn't he? Yep. So we should just arrest him right away. Yep, we're arresting him right away. You're under arrest, sir. Because you had illegal stuff in your vehicle. He said I look forward to meeting the guys at the quarry. Well, good luck. You're gonna need it. Because you're gonna have a hard time there. Alright. Which one's... is it this one? Drugs again? Cocaine. Really? Oh, there's some in here too. There's... okay. It said there was 4 there, but there was only 1 dropped. And the rest of them just disappeared. Is there any more in here? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's any in there. What about in the vehicle itself? The inside of the vehicle. Wow. It was just hiding right in there. So it looks like that's all of them. Get rid of it, Maximov, whatever your name is. Dude, these names are so hard to pronounce. Like, all these words are just so confusing to pronounce. Is that all of them? I assume so. Let's go back in here then. Alright, so we made $490 that time. Of course, there's copyright music in the background. In my house, of course. Comrade, we need to free up some space at the border post, so today you're going for a ride. Alright, that's gonna be fun. Task is to transport prisoners to labor camp and driver intercept contraband to the police. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's just get rid of these guys. There's so much dialogue in this game. It's incredible. Okay. Alright, I got the contraband. It's right here. I'm carrying, like, so much cocaine now. In the game, not in real life. Because if I was in real life, I would be probably going to jail and probably spend like 5 years because I'm underage of doing that kind of stuff. And by the way, I'm not going to. Ever. They're not going to make me. This is where your police cars are stored. Talk to the mechanic to prepare for the desired vehicle or prepared damaged vehicle. Or repair a damaged vehicle, okay. So just move this in here. Oh, give me that. Thank you. Move all of that in there. And apparently we need this bunch to carry just 8 of those. Okay. Alright, let's go. The labor camp. Drop prisoners there. Check map to see your distinct destination. Labor camp is right down there, and we're up there. So we are going... Whoops, wrong button. So we're gonna turn... Which way is which? We turn right, then turn right again, and then we should be there. Alright, let's go. Engine on. The radio... Let's turn the radio on for now. Listen to some music while we're there. Is this the way to go? Yes, it is. Okay. Which way do we... Is it this way? No, it's not. It's the other way. There we go. Oh, whoops, almost drove right into that. I look for... Yeah. Quit talking. They're going there. You're gonna have a hard time there. I just want to let you know. I'm driving very badly right now. Pretty good so far. What? What is this? A tree? There's a tree down. Looks like a storm knocked it over. Take the axe from the trunk and get rid of the... Alright, already took the axe. Sorry. Got to cause a little bit of a lineup, so it's gonna be an issue. Don't worry, I'll get rid of this tree. There we go. And we have a bunch of car pileups going on right now. Oh, let's go. It's gonna be very, very well, or what am I saying? I'm just saying stuff whatever comes to my mind at this point. They're gonna have a hard time going or being at the labor camp because they're gonna be told what to do, and if they try to escape, they're basically, well, screwed, basically. Alright, this is the labor camp. We are here. Oh, come on! I never hit that. Left of the gate just opened by itself. Okay, this is the stop. There's a button up here that changes. Okay, good. I feel a little bit easier. This is the place. Give order to transport all prisoners. All right. This is the guy that we need. Sergeant Manilov. So this is where all the suspects go. It's so hard to pronounce these names. This is like Japanese players, and I'm blocking the. Okay, I need to move a little bit. There we go. This is like, it's like trying to pronounce some Japanese players, because there are so many Japanese players that have names that are so hard to say in English or so hard to pronounce. Uh, oh, we're supposed to go over there still. Okay. Trans transfer all prisoners. Okay. Well, we have all the prisoners here. See what they're doing. He's just walking around. That's it. Just push me out of the way. Let's have a look around here. Oh, we have people who are mining rocks, working hard labor. What about over here? There's nobody over here. Wait, how was there 3? Wasn't there like 2? Or were these guys already here? I don't know. What's in here? We can't go in there. There's another mining site down here. Oh, more guys. Using pickaxes. Alright. Well, that is unfortunately gonna have to be the end of the video, so hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you want me to play this game again, and see you later. Bye-bye.